G'day guys, I'm ausflightsimmer. Welcome to the stream and let's jump into the cockpit. Good morning, everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome. Hope we're doing well. G'day, 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 g'day. I'm still getting this sim up and running. I had a few things I had to do this morning, and I installed AnyBuild's Palm Springs. I haven't loaded into it, so I don't even know if it's actually installed correctly, but we'll see how we go. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hence the reason why I did the flight from Palm Springs. So let me turn that down a little bit. But welcome everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Or good evening, good afternoon, depending where you're from. Apologies for the late start. Yes, I know it's 9:44 if you, or 9:45 if you're living in other parts of Australia. But I was up early this morning, but I had other things to do before the stream. So, yes. But wherever you are, hopefully your evening, your afternoon, or your morning, has been doing well. And I do apologize, guys. There was no video that went out last night. It will be out tonight instead. So it's already getting baked at the moment. So I've got to finish that after the stream today. So Big Jacko, how long to start this plane? I have no idea. I haven't flown this thing in ages. So we're just going to take our time, chill out, and enjoy the stream. So that's the plan, big man. Tricky, what's going on? Patrick, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Simon, it's good to see you here. Mr. 717 fan, it is great to see you as well. Evil, good morning to you, my friend. Hopefully your weekend is starting out awesomely. Mr. William Kelly's here. G'day, mate. What's going on? Joseph Jolly. Yeah, actually, I haven't even turned the bot on yet, so don't do any bot stuff, guys. I will flick that. I'll actually do that while we're talking, if Flight Sim's going to let me. Haven't even started the bot yet. Give me a sec. I'll do that now. Mr. Ryan Fox, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Brian, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Xenon's here. How are you, legends? Good evening, or good morning, I should say, to Xenon. Gav, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Who else is? Mr. Glenn Fitzpatrick. Queensland is sleeping. I was up early, my friend. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning, doing some bits and pieces. So, well, actually, it was 6:15 by the time I rose out of bed. I think I first woke up at like 4:45 this morning. But we got there. Let me update the flight plan in here. Bot's up and running. I'm just going to put the flight plan in. I actually did another Simbreif Flight Plan and it changed me to the destination airport runway 30 left. I don't know why. That's all it changed. Let me put that in there. There we go. Bot's up and running. Hey, Babefish, what's going on? Welcome, Blue Skies, my friend, all the way from the Sim Fanatic channel. Welcome. Maddie's here. Mr. Tumops is here. How are you, gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Ryan Craft, welcome. Rye Aircraft, welcome to the stream. Hey, Bubba, TikTok. Well, you know, don't push me. I'm a broken man. Don't push me. for the stream. I pretty much can only. Let's not worry about it. Richard, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Zach says hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And did I say to be Jacko? Hey, Mr. Low Potato. Thank you very much for joining us today. Mrs. TP's here. Brett's here. Sorry, it scrolled down the list on me. And Joe is here. Welcome to the stream. I can't remember who said it was. I think it might have been Gab. Gab said, oh, Mr. TP's here. I did see it. Sorry. Sometimes it just drops down to the end and I miss everybody. But someone said, why don't you do a CRJ flight? I said, okay, let's do a CRJ flight. So I think I got everybody. Yeah, I'm going to keep ignoring you and not even say hello, Maple Leaf. That's how it is. Absolutely. Hope you're doing well. Someone, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You're from where we're flying to, someone. Oh, nice. Have you seen the Desert Gold retro livery for Southwest? No, I haven't. You mean like the old school one? Hey, Colonel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Someone's probably parked in my position now, haven't they? Yep, looks like I'm going over here. I haven't even loaded into this airport, so I don't even know if it's installed. Excuse me. We could start it on the ramp. Maybe we just started on the ramp. Let's just start it on the ramp over here. See, but the photographic scenery coming into, actually you guys can't see. Oops, false alarms. The photographic scenery coming into Palm Springs is awesome. Absolutely awesome. They have a good job. They've done a good job. But let's see what I&I Builds has done with this. So this is the first airport that I bought for a long time. So started on the runway. Yes. We'll see if it's actually going to load up. I haven't flown this thing for a long time, so I don't know where we're going to end up. You're going to take the 777? Patrick, what are you flying? The Captain Sim. Wes is just loading up. Yeah, mate, I'm just loading in. You got plenty of time. Elvin, or what's going on? What server we're on? We're on the West USA. All right, we're back. How long was it hung for? Did you guys see me walk through Palm Springs or not? Should be all back up and running. I didn't even see. It lives. Did you guys see me walk through Palm Springs? Or not? You didn't. So, okay, guys, need to make it a little bit obvious for me. No one really made it obvious, and I don't know how I missed that, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't have YouTube up, so I didn't actually see it. I didn't miss it all. So we walked through Palm Springs. We're going to have to do it again. So we're having a bit of a squiz around Palm Springs. Obviously, my PC had a moment before. And yeah. Well, nothing. So you saw me talking about it, but nothing happened. Everyone mentioned it, but they didn't actually go, "Oi, Shane, YouTube's frozen." What made it obvious that I saw? Everyone was just saying, "Oh, he's going to remind it later." I don't think he's noticed. That's all I saw. Anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm as thick as a post, and I've got bung eyes at the moment, guys. I've got bung and sore eyes that I've had for like a month, so please bear with me. That's why you haven't seen me have as much content. They are getting sorted, but it's going to take I don't know, couple of weeks to a month, apparently. So bear with me. I completely buffered. Yeah, I imagine so. But yeah, we're having a look at INI builds or any builds Palm Springs. I did go through this before. It's a beautiful airport and a beautiful place. Need to turn that music down. I'm just looking at it for the first time as well. But some industrial stuff is over here. You got your GA stuff over the other side or around the corner as well. 2 runways, 1 short one, 1 long one. And 2 terminals. It does look good. I took the static aircraft off that I did mention before because obviously I knew we would have some multiplayer stuff here. You got land side and air side. Both look pretty good. As you walk into the airport. The gates. Through. And it's a beautiful looking airport. I love airports when they're all open like this. Like Hawaii airport's awesome. You got the main gate up here. It's all modeled. Oh, that's doing my eyes big time. So all that's modeled, and then you've got the walkway over to the other terminal here. So it's pretty cool. I think they've done a good job with it. Looks nice, very, very nice. Like all the palm trees. And then they've got this other terminal where we're parked here, which is not modeled inside, probably for performance. But that being said, they've even done the highway signs leading into it. And I don't know if they've done any points of interest or anything like that, but the scenery around here is all photographic anyway, so it's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Nice little airport, and they've got a fountain. I wonder if the fountain's actually moving. But Palm Springs been a favorite of mine. The other airport scenery, no. The other airport scenery that was here didn't get very good reviews, so I never purchased it. Oasis in the desert, yeah. But here's our American Eagle. Go to Southwest. Morning, people. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, no worries, Tricky. We're just 21 minutes and we haven't done anything, so it's all good. Who makes this any bills? What's the cost? It was about $30 Australian. It's, I don't know. I had it up before. I will be talking about it in tonight's news video that I've just got to edit it. Not Simbreif. The builds. I had the pricing up there. It's not as expensive as some of their other releases of late, because their airports get up to like $42 Australian. They're pretty expensive, but Palm Springs is price. 14.99 British pounds, 17.19 euro, and 18.19 USD. About $30 Australian. First airport that I bought in ages, because I used to buy everything, but now I sort of don't, for numerous different reasons. But the first airport I bought for a long time. So, anyways, let's connect. I gotta remember how to actually do this thing. Have we got a ground power unit? There's one there, but I actually don't know if it's ours or not. There we go, that's connected. Gotta remember some of this. Beacon can go off. Guys, I can't hear the clicks too, so I'll need to turn the cockpit sounds up too. Hey Aviation, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so power's on. That's all good, that's all good, that's all good. There should be emergency. No, that's the ELT. We don't want to turn that on. Where's the emergency? There we go. I haven't turned the ELT on. Oops. Air conditioning can go on. Oh, we can't turn that on just yet. Alright, I'm remembering how to fly this because we haven't flown it in a bejeebers long. Where's the... Alright, this doesn't have any IRSs from memory. So we're going to go straight down here. We're going to go to... And we've got this stupid thing there that annoys me from memory. Position. Alright, cool. KPSP. KPSP. It's funny how this is all I used to fly, because this is all we had for so long, but then I don't fly it anymore. So select flight plan. I forget, does anybody remember actually how to put the flight plan in? Route menu, how to actually grab one? I've forgotten how to grab one. It actually doesn't sound very good when I say that. I want the CRJ on Xbox so badly. Yeah, well, Aerosoft's not developing really anymore, are they? They're not doing anything. You have Premium Deluxe version on PC? Oh, nice. And Kansas got released too. Yeah, it's got released. Is it nice? Okay. What if I have to put this in? I can't remember. It's been so long. Once I work this out, I'll be fine. And this thing. This thing was the biggest pain in the ass with the CRJ. I have sent it through the Simbreif downloader. Yeah, I just got to remember how to pull it up. KP. Just like I said, it's been a while. Do I have to put both of them in? KSJC. We'll put that in there. Route menu, pilot route list. There we go. See if I can find it here. AP, so many. There we go. That looks different though to where I've seen it in the past. Maybe I've done it a different way. There's no legs loaded. Yeah, that's right. Copy active. Completed. Select the flight plan. What have I done? Oh man, I've forgotten how to fly this thing. There we go. I don't know, I just pressed the button and it worked. Where'd it go? No, what did I do? I've stuffed it again. In the old go, I can't remember how to fly the bloody thing though. There we go. I need to activate it. There we go. Where's the legs though? Leg data. Flight plan doesn't, it's not there. Keeps disappearing. Copy active. Completed. I don't know what it's doing. This is driving me bonkers. It's gone again. Executing after activating. Holy dolly. Select flight plan. Leg data. Flight plan. Oh, I tell you what. Route menu. Alright, let's do this again. I don't remember it being this difficult last time. Activate. Execute. There we go. Holy dolly, holy dolly, holy dolly. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Holy dolly. He's been a bit. He's been a bit. Clean some of this up here. Departures and arrivals, runway 31 left. Cool. Cool. How things because the CRJ didn't release on Xbox? I don't know. Don't know. Aerosoft released the CRJ, the Twin Otter, then they took the Twin Otter out. You can still buy the CRJ. Then they've been doing, then the 330's been pushed back for so long. So who knows what's going on with what's happening over Aerosoft. I don't think things are going, I don't know. I don't want to speculate because I don't know. Don't know. All right, we're going to be flying up to flight levels 16,000? It wants us to do 16,000. That's not going to happen. Let's go to 28. 16,000 doesn't sound right for me. Execute that. We're going to go back over to here and put some bits and pieces in. Put some performance stuff in. Passengers 57. Oh, I need to start GSX to do its thing. Atlantic will do. It's like riding a bike, hopefully. I'm trying to find... Alright. Let's do weight and balance here. Fuel needs to be 4233. Both can go on. 4233. That'll do. Cargo's 2... people's 57. And cargo... Oh man. What do you want? You want the aft? Did it say it wanted the aft door? Everyone's heaps of cargo in here. Well, 1300. Open the forward cargo door. Cool. Service door, forward cargo door. I tell you what, this is like, I feel like I'm flying this for the first time. That's how long it's been. We put 400 in the front. Open the main. Wants me to do everything. Oh god. All right, and then we need to put. Oh, I opened up the main. Didn't I just open up the main? I did. I swear I just opened up the main. There we go. Now they can pass out. They're busting them out. And then we're going to put about 900 in the back. There we go. So copy the payload into the simulator. Insert the fuel from the aircraft into the sim. That should all be done. We're going to set these speeds here. That's going to be done for us. So all the hard stuff should be done. Can I get this to go down? I can't remember. But that should be already in here now. None of it went in. But none of it went in. Now it should be right. I didn't copy it into the thing. Cool. All right. There we go. VNAV. That'll do. That'll do. We should be all set up and ready to go when it comes to that stuff there. All right. Why is that not running properly? That should be doing something different. Didn't we initiate that at the start? That stuff up. Additions in there. That doesn't look right. I don't think, Bubba, I don't think things are coming flooding back to me, that's for sure. They're definitely not flooding back to me. Anyways, we're boarding passengers. As far as I should remember, we're pretty much ready to go. I'm going to turn on the APU. So from memory, we put this one on here. Hey, Chick Tube, what's going on? We're going to open up the door. The door's closed, so we don't want that to be closed. I've got to remember how to do it. It might be that one. Can't remember which one opens up the door. The door is open. Cool. And then we can hit start. At least we can start the APU. The door's open there. APU it's going to come on. I love it when airports come with Simbreif profiles, so you don't need to mess around with it and it works properly. There we go. APU's coming along. Nine out of 57 passengers are boarding. Apologies if this is a bit boring for you guys and taking a while, but I haven't flown this for a long time, so. And this is all automatic too, I think, from memory. So the APU air conditioning should be. I've forgotten. Where's the APU bleed on this thing? All set to auto. This used to be the most simplest plane to fly. I just can't remember how to fly it. Big flights tonight. Well, they're meant to be. I don't know. We need to get in the air, or else it's only going to turn into one flight the way that we're going. I just don't know why this is not all working. I don't know why this is not all working. We're going to have problems there. Any peanuts on this flight? No, just in case people are allergic to peanuts. Brakes on. No, we need to do that a little bit later. Oh, there we go. They're down there. You idiot. Different planes, man. Different planes. Thank you, everybody for your patience. Flight directors can go on. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for their patience. 10,000 we're going to set to that. We're going to be taking off runway. I'm good. I'm good now. Good now. Heading's going to be 3. Oh, my eye is killing me. 3-1. Yeah, thank you, Alvin. I just forgot where they were. It's been so long since I've flown something like this.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good. Hello.
We're just waiting for people to board, and then we're going to push back. APU is ready to go, and get this to real time 4:17. Not more than a work seminar yesterday. That was boring. Holy dolly. Exclamation mark Ozcoins Aviation King. If you keep spamming like that, I will time you out. Just to get my attention. Exclamation mark Ozcoin, but if you do that again, I'll time you out. I'd say that's pretty much everybody, even though it didn't board any people. Any APU getting ready for the push, no worries. You didn't mean to. Rubbish. Don't believe that for a second. You didn't mean to press the keyboard a bunch of times. I was wondering why we had so many helicopters flying over in real life today. I see that the MotoGP on Phillip Island, so all is getting from... Ah, yeah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't know, so Phillip Island track's still going. Alright, let's get ready for a pushback. And we'll go back to the aircraft. Doors can close. Close.
Captain, the cabin.
That's closing.
Captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight.
One's closing. Oh, he's still putting stuff in there. Oh, come on. How come they didn't start doing that when we were loading passengers? How come they didn't chuck the bags in when we were loading passengers? Now they decide to do it now, but they didn't do it before. Holy dolly. But they didn't do it before. just sitting there for ages and they didn't do it. You didn't ask them to load the baggage. I'd never have to. I've never ever had to. They just do it. Obviously with a profile set up, that you might have to do that. Anyways. Worldwide services. I thought that said World Flight Services. I'm getting signature to push this back? Okay.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, Captain. This thing's gonna go down in flames. I can see it, everyone. Apologies for this. But someone wanted me to fly the CRJ. So here we're doing it. I like Aussie's livery. I only can see it from the back. Oh, he's in WestJet, whatever you call him. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. We don't need him anymore. And we don't need the CHOCKS anymore. They're gone. And we'll see if we can start these engines. If we can start these engines, we're good to go.
Locking gear.
There goes, locking the gear. Evil, thank you very much for the... Oh, no.
Ausflightsimmer, you can blame me for your CRJ problems on me. It was me they suggested the CRJ. Ah.
It was Evil. I couldn't remember who it was. So it was you, Evil. This is all Evil's fault, but thank you very much for the $20 donor. I appreciate that, mate. That,
Release parking brakes, please.
We got no APU power. What happened to the APU? The APU's off.
Release parking brakes, please.
Far out, man. The APU switched off on us.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yeah, I will in a second. Just let me get the APU going. I don't know why it's switched off.
Release parking brakes, please.
I will in a second, lady. Just calm down. Can't you hear that the APU's not working?
Release parking brakes, please.
Hold your horses.
Release parking brakes, please.
Here we go. I didn't hit the available button. That was all my fault.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh, what? I've just switched it off. I give up. I give up.
Release parking brakes, please.
Man, me and Flight Sim these days are just, I think we're finished. It's very, yeah, it's because I'm not moving anywhere because I just turned the APU off. Alright, man. I was like, I've flown this thing a bunch of times. We'll just be fine. We can just jump in it and fly it. It'll be fine. I've got, how many hours have I got in this thing? It'll be fine. I'll remember how to do it all. No, I can't remember a thing.
Release parking brakes.
No. It's because I'm not releasing the parking brake because the APU's not going, Aussie. I've got no power to the aircraft.
Release parking brakes, please.
It's Flight Sim worth it? I love it. Yeah, I love it. But when I've got headaches and sore eyes for a month, it's sitting in front of a screen and streaming, it's not the easiest thing to do. So apologies to that, guys, but I'm going to push through. Alright, it says it's available. So which one do I click? Click on that one? No, I don't remember how to fly the stupid plane.
Release parking brakes, please.
I do, I love it, absolutely. Now it's just switching back off again. Because the door's closed. Fire out, Brussels sprouts.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh my god.
Release parking brakes, please.
Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Start it up for the third time. Alright, doors open this time. APU is coming alive. No, it's not. Come on, man.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please.
Do you use checklists? Nathan, no. I don't use checklists. I remember planes off the top of my head. It's a meme been going in the channel for a long, long time. But I've flown this thing so many times. I was like, yeah, it should be right. I'll just fumble my way through it and it'll look a bit rough, but we'll be right. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Alright, APU's going. We just need to convert the power.
Release parking brakes, please.
Just wait till we get going, lady.
Release parking brakes,
It's
please.
not saying it's available. Here we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh,
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
we've lost all our flight plan data. At least they got an engine started. I can't believe I've done this to myself, seriously. Anywho. Right engine started. I'm gonna have to do all the flight planning again. Hopefully it doesn't crack the poos.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine
Another
start.
Saturday
You can
morning.
disconnect.
I'll tell you what, the meme for how long does the CRJ take to start is definitely on point today. Where's the yaw damp? There we go. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, this
Unlocking
thing.
gear.
Those can go on. Alright, so we got rid of all those. APU selected to open. That can go off. That can go closed. Emergency lights is
Right
on.
is clear.
We want them on. We want that on or armed. Okay. Emergency lights is off. Arm it. Alright, cool. So we got everything there. Thanks, Wes.
Here is your donation to get a copy of How to Fly a CRJ because y'all forgot book. Mind you, I flew DC-6 the other day and forgot to take gust lock off and wondered why it wouldn't take off.
You don't need them arms. Can you guys hear the engines on this thing? I can't hear them. Can you hear the actual aircraft? I can't hear anything. The click, I can't even hear clicking noises of anything. Not inside. Not much. Yeah, the sounds on this thing are pretty low. Like I can't even get, you can't even hear it. Against other aircraft that we have in the sim. I can't even hear that. So they don't have it. They don't have that under that. They don't have cockpit sounds under cockpit sounds. Might be under this one for this. Yeah, they've got it under a different one. Yeah. Come on, Aerosoft. You've got it different than any other aircraft in the sim. There we go. It's cool. All right. Evil, thank you very much for the $20 dono. Sorry I didn't do it when you were there. I was just frustrated trying to get this thing exactly where we needed to get it. It's no problem that we're flying the CRJ. It's just, I don't know. I don't remember how to fly the goddamn thing. So, thank you very much for doing it. I'm trying to find your pin. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. It means heaps, especially in 2023. It's been a friggin' long, tough year, so I appreciate the support. This is for you, my friend. Alright, let's get going. Fozzie's doing laps. Wes, I'll come back to you shortly, my friend. What's Fozzie doing? He's coming. Are you coming back, Fozzie? You're not taking off anymore? You're giving up? What's Fozzie doing? You giving up, Foz? Alright. I feel ya. Feel your pain. Just doing laps. Alright. I just got to remember too, the throttles on the CRJ are a bit funny. You've actually got to put the throttle in about halfway for it to actually even budge and do anything. Doing zoomies? Yeah. Alright. At least we did it under an hour anyway. We did it under an hour. The CRJ definitely has its memes. Do I need to turn those sounds up a bit more, or are you guys good? Can you hear them, or I can turn them up more? Yeah, I'm going to turn them up more. I can't hear them myself. I remember she's a soft girl. There we go. Brake go on me. There we go, that's interesting. The brake wasn't on, but it went on. But Wes, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. When you haven't flown planes for ages or different ones and you get back into them, like, oh, I should be able to fly it. It's basic. It's pretty easy to fly. I'll remember how to do it. But no, I didn't remember. Didn't remember how to do it at all. Where's the seatbelt signs? Yeah, they're down. Had no idea how to fly this. I was kidding myself. But Wes, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. That means heaps. So thank you very much. Don't forget the HUD. We won't be using the HUD. What are you talking about?
Captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
Like tomorrow, muscle memory. There we go. A flight director, what's going on? I remember when we used to fly this thing. We used to be thought we used to fly because it was the first airliner in the sim. This was a massive transformation for a flight sim because we got a airliner in the sim. And yeah, this is, when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is as good as Aerosoft has gotten, in my opinion. They're a bit I don't know, a bit lackluster in my opinion at the moment. Alright, so we're going to do the holding point runway 31 left.
Anyone who can fly as many aircraft types as you, we should just sit back in our cheap seats, enjoy the peanuts and the stream. Keep up the great
seats.
streams, ausflightsimmer.
Thank you, Bubba. The cheap seats. Wes, did I do this for you? Sorry guys, I'm behind, but Bubba, that is way too kind, mate. Way too kind. The stream doesn't deserve that. Where's I'm way behind. Sorry guys, I was concentrating trying to get the bloody plane up in the air. I can't even find you, Wes. That one. Not even coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Wes, I can't pin you out the top because I can't find... Oh, there it is there. Cool. Alright, cool. Bubba, thank you very much. That is way too kind, my friend. I appreciate the support. That's just going off a different league, so thank you very much, mate. Let's do some celebrations. Put some holy doolies in the chat. We're going to battle on through and make this a good stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep going. Bubba, this is for you, my friend. I've got the sound turned on this time. Let's go. Put some holy dollies in there. Shake those hands. What did you start? Shine, everybody. Every day is a good day. Love yourself. Love the next person next to you. Love everybody. That's the way it should be. That's what I tell myself every day. Alright, let's get this thing in the air, but that is way too kind. I'll pin you up in a sec, Bubba, but... Oh, well. Oh, one day, guys. One day we're going to be back to 100%. One day we will be back, and then it will be off the tree. It will be literally off the tree. So much looking forward to it. Alright. I think we're good to go. Just trying to remember if there's anything that I've missed here. With all these docos, you'll be able to buy cheap CRJs. Let's go. Landing lights can go on. Taxi lights can go off. Hydraulics are on. Strobes can go on. I think everything else is good. Boost pumps are inoperative. I don't know why that is like that. Okay. Off cargo, air can go on. Alright, I think I'm there. I feel like I've got to do something for the pressurization, but I can't remember if that's auto or not on this thing. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Flying trees are like witches in broomsticks? Yeah. Yeah, bloody flying trees get me every time. Look at that for a view. Just remember the CRJ is all manual. Apart from it's got indicated airspeed mode, it's all manual. Alright, ready to go. Hour and 3 minutes. We're in toga mode. I didn't even check my trim. I forgot to hit the trim config button. Gears going up.
Rah rah ree, kick him in the knee. Rah rah rass, kick him in the other knee.
What? Oh, look at that. That's amazing scenery. Look at that. That's amazing scenery. I tell you what, Palm Springs is phenomenal area to fly around. Alright. First notch of flaps going up. We're going to trim a little bit. And I'm going to get the autopilot turned on here quickly. I will take a look at that short brown round. Hey, short rounds, you son of a bitch. Thank you, May. I appreciate it. Flight directors are on. Alright, so let's go to nav. You got a nav for me or not? I've forgotten how to use the autopilot on this thing. There we go. Now the climb D10 and speed go to 250. I'm just going to put this up to 28 so I can remember how to do it. There we go. I should have done an aircraft out of here that we know how to fly. Short rounds, you son of a bitch. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, mate. This is for you. Thanks, Legend. Thank you, everybody, for the kind donations. You guys are way too kind to the channel, and it's just insane. So, appreciate it. We will become a better stream again soon. We're starting to get over the mountains. We've just got to fix this ice stuff, and then we'll be sweet. Life will be great again. There are millions of wind turbines. Yeah, I kept them in, so they actually modeled them all too. Plus, I've got ones from the third-party stuff as well. So I don't know if that's interfering, or I don't know which ones are which. But INI Builds did actually put all the wind turbines in, because I could actually take them out of the manager. So. Don't have the flight plan. You can put in ! Discord in the chat and you can find it, or put in ! Flight plan and it's in there. And these things drops aren't even working anymore. There's 11,000, so seatbelt signs can go off, music can go back on. Something a bit more bubbly than that. And there we go. And where's that positioned us? All right, so we're going to Yucca now. Okay, sweet. We got there. So if I had to go, do you know what Shane should have done? Shane should have just done a quick startup and started the flight offline to just teach myself how to refly this thing again, is what Shane should have done. But no, he didn't decide to do that, did he? Anywho. Look at the views. Like Simon says, yeah, should have, could have, would have. Hindsight. If anybody had hindsight, none of us would make an incorrect decision in our life. But some hindsight would be nice. Some of it would be nice. You can make some. Shane should have some merch. How do you mean? We do have merch, but I haven't played around with it for a while. Shane, you should have not neglected the old girl. I know. I've been flying a fair bit of the 737 and not much else lately, so... Variety is the spice of life, apparently. Have that on the merch. Shane should have on the merch. I was thinking about doing some holy dooly merch when I get around to it, but you know, that's not really on the priority list at the moment. All right, we want to pop that speed up. Put it up to 280. That'll drop the nose down. There we go. Daddy I 130. Thank you very much for the description. Welcome. There we go. We got it in the air. Got it in the air. But thank you very much, Evil. Where's Bubba and Short Rounds, guys? Thank you very much for the donos. Too kind. Very too kind. Thank you very, very, very much. All right. So we are on our way. I don't even have charts loaded up. Holy dooly. What a show. Needed t-shirt which with a checklist and a big no over the top of it. Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it? Today's flight is an hour and 10 in the air. Block time is 1:38 from Pushback, but we're a little bit longer with that. Has anybody been playing the airport sim since it's released? I'd love to play it, but I've been shying away from computer screens with sore eyes at the moment, so I haven't played it since it's released, which is disappointing because I was super excited for it. Who's in F-18? I don't know. And what they're doing, I have no idea. Is it you, Aviation King? But airport sims come out, so yeah, I'll get it. You're milking the block time pay? Yes, we are. We are. We are definitely milking the block time pay. We definitely were milking that one for sure. That's coming up 28,000. Do I play Fortnite? No. No, I don't play Fortnite. Alright, so let's see if I can remember if this is going to pull up at 28. I think it will. And then we'll put in the cruise detent. Up to 4 multiplayers. Yeah, I knew it only did. I did speak about that during the development. So I'm going to be a bit behind the times on that one. A lot of people have been streaming it and stuff, but by the time I get to it and do some multiplayer streaming here, which we will do, no, not really Aviation King, just Flight Sim, and obviously a bit of other games or simulators that are aviation based, like Airport Sim we'll mess around with. We will do some of it on the stream. Just going to be, I don't know, a few weeks behind everyone else by the time I get there. Alright, we just got to manage our speed here because we have to do this manually. And I've forgotten where she likes to sit because this thing's pretty quick. There's a quick pencil. I've just got to get it right because it's been a while since I've flown it. I can't remember what I'd normally have the N1 sitting at, but we're going to leave it about 80 and see what it does. It keeps pushing the limit. But, you know, Mark 0.78 for a thing like this is pretty quick. Doing the TROXX is still hard. I haven't looked at it. I was watching a little bit of Blue Games because he got to do the pre-stream for it. So I was watching a little bit of that. He seemed to be quite knowledgeable of the sim, and I believe he's done ground crew work in real life, so he's familiar with what needs to be done, which obviously would make things a little bit easier to start off with. But there we go. I do remember I've set up a bunch of views, nice views for this aircraft, so that's one thing I do remember. But yeah, I'm looking forward to messing around with it. The guys did send me a preview key, which I haven't used, unfortunately. And that was to do a, you know, make some videos about it and release once it's released, but I haven't been able to, so... which is disappointing, because I was been looking forward for it to come out for such a long time. Just the timing on it, it's just not been great. You flying VFR or IFR? We're doing IFR fly. Do I do X-plane? No. No. I used to, but I don't now. I used to, but I don't now. Alright, cool. There's nothing we need to do for a bit. For at least 25 minutes or so. Hey Inspector, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This is us. So we flew out of we didn't actually fly this transition, but we flew out of Key West, not Key West, Palm Springs, and all the way up to San Jose. And then we're going to be flying into runway 30 left. Which one's 30 left? Yeah, on here. We'll be landing at straight into there. We'll see how we go. I don't know if we're going to get 2 flights in, considering it took an hour to get the CRJ up and running. Should have only taken 15 minutes, but anyways. And Joe's. But did I still stuff it up, Fozzie? Is it coffee time? I had a coffee. I'm limiting my coffee at the moment. Caffeine. Been drinking too much caffeine, so I'm slowing down on the old caffeine. I've already had my coffee hit this morning. San Jose? Was it San Juan? I forget how they say it all. It's not San Juan, is it? It's San Jose. I forget. How did I get it done so quick? Very, very funny. I was struggling big time. St. Joe's? Is it St. Joe? It's not St. Joe's. How do you say... I've got to use these things to pronounce different airport names that I...
Want more crunch? Try Domino's new...
We don't want to hear ads, do we?
Buongiorno, we are looking at how to pronounce the name of the city in California. We'll be looking at how to say more interesting but sometimes confusing names of famous places, including in California and the rest of the US. So how do you say it? In English, this is said as San Jose. If it was Spanish, it should be said as San Jose. San Jose.
San Jose. San Jose. He bloody sounded like, what's his name? The cat. San Jose. There we go. We've got it. Puss in Boots. Yeah, he sounded like Puss in Boots. Stan. Jose. That's what he sounded like. There we go. We got it worked out. Maybe I should do that on stream. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear that as well? Hey, Richard. You did, okay. Wing views on the turn. Snoop Dogg. Did not sound like Snoop Dogg. Come on. It did. It sounded like Antonio Banderas. It did. It did. Zorro. Wasn't it? He was Zorro, wasn't he? Pepe Le Pew? No, he wasn't kissing. He wasn't kissing the mic. Wasn't kissing the mic. Ooh. Wasn't kissing the mic. Most interesting man in the world. Hey, Junior. Oh, really? You've had time to go and do that. Hey? I got coffee as well. Holy dooly. Oh. How'd you go at the dentist? Good? Oh. Ah, I can see it. Where's Mum gone? What are you doing? I'm already gone. Some skin, brother. Oh, that was a good one. Did you all hear that? That was good. Do you want to come around and say hello to everybody before? Camera?
Hello, everyone.
There we go. I don't know who Typhoon is in the chat. You might hear me and say it. That. Thanks for the coffee. I was just saying that I'm cutting back on coffee and you brought one in, so thank you very much for that. That's alright. I'll have it very lightly at the stream, okay? Alright, thanks matey. I love you. There was Junior, everybody. Well, thank you, Inspector. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Love. There needs to be more love in the world. Thank you, 7-1. He is awesome. Junior is an awesome. Very, very, very lucky to have such a very well-mannered, nice kid. So he's awesome. He's a treat. We love him. Like, let's check that speed a little bit. I'm happy with that speed to sit there. We're sitting at Mark 7.4, which I'm okay with. What stream is Junior into? Is he? I hear from my daughter. It's this streamer and that one. I don't know. I think he's probably not into streams. He's more into different YouTube channels. But yeah, not really into different streams. Hey Junior, what streamers are you into? You're not really into streamers, are you? Hey? Me? Yeah, he's into me. Yeah, but he's more into just actual YouTube videos and stuff as well, so. Love is all you need, John Lennon? Yes. Well, love and good health. There's a checklist. I know that tab existed. I don't know if you can actually get rid of this. See, they haven't updated this thing for ages, and from memory you can't actually get minimize this, which is a great. I love minimizing the EFBs when you don't want to use them anymore. Disagree? Fair enough. You do actually do YouTube videos? I do. It just didn't come out last night. It'll be out tonight instead. Those views. California's a nice area to fly around. They've done really well with the ortho around here. Is the 340 coming? You mean the which 340 from Latin VFR or who? There's a lot of Airbus talk going around at the moment. A lot of Airbus talk. You had the Latin VFR 330 release. I'm saying that you are an actual YouTuber. Yes. Murphy was on about some company bringing out a new updated iPad. They have released an update. They didn't say much. Huh? What? New updated iPad. I don't know. I haven't watched Two Tone Murphy in a little bit. Just in a wee little bit. That in-plane IPDA, I've seen it. I haven't looked at it. I've seen it on the news. I didn't look at it because it missed my news. Well, actually, I couldn't be bothered putting it in this week's news, so. Rumour said we'll get, well, you got an A330 from Latin VFR. So that's jumped into the sim this week in purchase over the InSim marketplace. And they're doing an A340 later on. So I was watching XP stream. He actually had a preview copy of the Latin VFR. Even though they're basic, he actually put it up to the CRJ. He says it's basically, he said this version of the Latin VFR 330, their previous versions of their aircraft have been a bit basic, but he said this one's a bit more developed, a lot more custom, and he said it's closer to levels of a CRJ from Aerosoft. So I respect his opinion on that because he flies a lot of airliners and a lot of Airbuses, so he'd know. So it's probably a good purchase if you want a 330 before the Aerosoft comes out, so, or if it ever comes out. Yeah, so the A330 is not a study level. No, it's not a study level, but it'll get you A to B in the VNAV work. So it might pass the time for what you want it to do. But a lot of people, you know, are just flown like I have today, put minimal stuff in it and done a cold and dark to get to A and B. I don't know if you can do a cold and dark on the Latin VFR because I didn't watch that part of his stream, but I don't know. But look pretty good. And it's cheap, so, and it's custom system, so it's not using all of the default systems, so it's custom systems in there. So yeah, something that may pass the time anyway, or it's cheaper. I think it was still $50 or something, wasn't it? 50 Australian dollars. Yeah. 39.9 USD. Oh, it's up there still, isn't it? That USD to AUD. Yeah, it's 63 bucks. So it's up there in price for not a non-study level. It's getting in the non-study level pricing. It's getting in the non-study level pricing. It's getting up there. I don't know, but it's great for our friends over in Xbox to give our friends in Xbox LAN some extra things to mess around with, say. Do you know something about AccuSim Comanche from A2A? Tayfun, what would you like to know? The new A330 is a lump? What do you mean by a lump? Lump of poo? Like, it's not study level. You know that. Did you pick it up, Tricky, and try it out? I know, so I think you put a comment in our Discord about it. Is it great? Is the Comanche great? You mean, Tayfarm? It's awesome. Comanche's awesome. Yeah, well, you want to fly it a lot, Tay Farm. You want to fly it a lot. With that sort of investment, it wants to be an aircraft. So we've got, just so everybody knows, we've got a headwind from left to right, 26, 249. You did pick it up. Okay. Trying to settle on a view here. There we go. If you invest in that sort of money, you want to be able to put the time into it, though. When can I become a mod? I'm not looking at any more mod 717 fan. We've got plenty, and we've got the right type of people for modding. And also I've got our drop bear members that who aren't mods keep an eye out on things as well. So what is the next pilot's life? I'm not too sure, Captain Fozzie, at all. I'm just taking things day by day with my eye. It's just driving me crazy. I had some work done at 2 days ago from the optometrist, and we know what's wrong with it, but it's just, I've just got to put up with it until it gets better. I've got to keep getting some more work done on it. What is the most complex GA aircraft? Depends. Scott Hall, well, if you're talking about products in the sim, it will be the Comanche, because there's a lot to it. The Comanche and then the TBM 850 from Black Square. So they're not like, I'm not picking complex aircraft. I'm picking study level or high detail level aircraft that products are released in the sim. Japanese Oz coins. 195.67. Should be able to hit that in the next couple of weeks, Richard. Yeah, business jets, and yeah, but I was just picking products within the sim, so there's not too many business jets in the sim that are as high detail as what, say, a Comanche is from A2A or the Black Square TBM. But the Honda jet's probably the closest one. You said it was fine in the air and landing, but taking off, you got the impression it's a big heavy bird. Well, isn't it? Shouldn't it be though a big heavy bird? It is a wide body aircraft, Tricky. But I've only watched people. I only watched like an hour of a stream, so, and I think he was in the air when I watched it, so I can't comment too much. I haven't purchased it. I won't be purchasing it. I'd actually like to purchase it and fly it around and have a go at it, but I won't be doing that at the moment. Now everyone's checking their odds coin. Hey James, what's going on? If you check your odds coin, there's no need to check it every 5 minutes too, because I know that a couple of people are checking it like every 5-10 minutes. It's nice to see some hours getting up there, guys. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. A hopeful solution for you. Hopefully, Scott. Hopefully. I'm hoping so. I'm crossing my fingers because it's driving me insane. It's driving me insane. It's basically affecting my day-to-day. That's bad. It's painful to stream. It's painful to go outside in the daylight at the moment. But anyways, you guys don't need to hear that. But yes, we're not giving up. We're going to keep getting work on it. Probably 717 fan. We probably won't hit 90k for a long time. We're only sitting on, and you know, I've got to make videos and stuff for us to hit the 90k, and I just haven't been able to do it. But we are sitting at our latest 89,226 subscribers. Well, I'm trying not to be Fozzie, because that's one of the worst things you can be, is a vampire. But it's sort of, you know, it's just makes it easier that way, but you're not meant to. You shouldn't, that's like the worst thing you can do. Hey Nathan, what's going on? It was feeling better last week. And then I had to get some, I don't know, I would call it a procedure on it. Then yeah, he said, oh, you'll feel good for 2 days and then it will slowly progress getting worse. Well, I didn't feel good the next day, and now it's the next day, so it's been 2 days. I'm gonna give him a call on Monday, check in and see if there's anything else I can do to make it easier for me in between the next session. Anyways, I've got one good eye, one bad eye. Ryan said I just had an EMG done on Thursday. Ryan, I hope you're doing well, my friend. New warm compressors, yeah, you're sort of getting in the idea. Well, I don't know. I only can just do like what do you call it? Let's washer underneath the tap sort of scenario. That's all I've got available. I've been seeing the optometrist. I've got drops and stuff to take, but he's told me to slow down on them for the moment. But I'm meant to be doing compressors inspector every like twice a day, but I've only got face washer. If you got any tips for some stuff, let me know. Might be stuff you can get from the pharmacy that I don't know about. I don't know. Don't know. It's know how you make porridge. Yeah, decent. Cool. Thank you. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Thank you, Fozzie. Appreciate it. But yeah, I shouldn't be sitting in front of screens for so long. That's like one of the worst things I could be doing right now. Can you still fly? Like in real life? I just need to get it sorted and life would be great. Life would be great. The TCAS is off. Switch that on. What the TCAS has always done it on this. It's meant to be. It's on. It says it's off. That's one thing I don't think, because it's on. I don't think they ever got that right. Have you seen the Juice Goose UTV? No, I have. I've seen it, but probably something that I wouldn't pick up. Yeah, I've asked some optometrists about that, and they're all sort of giving me like mixed things about it, because the pain that I've got here on the screens is the same as if I go out with light. So but yeah, I have seen it, Big L. Something that I probably wouldn't mess around with too much because it's not flying. But yeah, I would agree. It looks like it's probably one of the best cars that have been released. To get around in the sim if you want to have a look at it. So I think they've done well on that point. We need to go down to 26. so we're going to set the altitude now. Get it ready, because we have to manually do this. I got to remember how to do this. I think we've got to set BS to the blue dot and manage our speed. I'm going to start slowing down. Wait. Yeah, don't chance it too much. How do you mean by that, Ryan? Like, I've asked some optometrists about it, and they're like mixed feelings on the whole blue eye stuff. No, I've been seeing people about it, so it's something that I'm not. My eye health overall is fine, except for what I've got here. So I'm probably being sooky about it, but I've been told that the eye sensitivity and pain receptors in the eye are like 30 times more than, say, what you would if you had a toothache. So it makes it worse. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. But yeah, I've been seeing some people, and I'll just give them a quick call on Monday, because I thought it was going to be better than what it has been. So fortunately, they're closed over the weekend. All right, top of D there. No, not yet, Nathan. No, not yet. They haven't referred me to one yet. Yeah, you can't get them to take it out. All right, so VS. They're pretty confident they know what it is and how to fix it. Yeah. You have to get referrals to those in Australia, though. You can't just go and call one up. Anything. Alright, it's asking me to go down a lot quicker than that. I'm just managing the blue dot here, if you guys can see it on the screen. You might not be able to see it because I think my face cam's in the way, but I'm just trying to manage that all over the shop at the moment. Months wait, yeah, that's the thing. Just hang on, just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to fly the plane for 2 seconds. Yeah, thank you very much, Nathan. I appreciate it. Yep. I guess if I can't get it sorted with an optometrist, that's going to be the next step. So. But they seem to think they know what it is, so. Strawberry Freddos. Key 6 DOA, thank you very much for the subscription. Well, optometrists are awesome too, yeah. Yeah, so I was seeing some and then they didn't work, and then I've gone and got recommended to go and see one from my GP, and they've been really, 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 really good. So, yeah, I could be being a sook with this whole thing too. So. I'll give him a call one day. Gotta put up with it. Right, I'm gonna reduce this speed down a little bit more. Set the bug down to 280. Oh, she's already said it a bunch of times, Evil. I think she's sick of saying it. But the thing is, it's stopping me from going and doing stuff. Like, I don't want to go outside, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that, because it's just annoying. Living like a hermit at the moment. What's the next one? We want to go to 19. And then you get fixated on it and you make it worse. I think that's probably what's making it. Alright, the next one is jumping down to 19, then we're going all the way down to 3200. Anyway, let's move on about this conversation, because it's not about flight simming or having fun. Next slots. Going down to 3-2. And I don't even know what approach I'm in. I need to have a look and see what approach we're doing. I haven't even looked at that. There we go. I've used Flight Control Replay, but an older version of it. An older version of it. Nice one. Nice one, Attack. Should be a nice flight. Right, let's have a quick look, because I don't even know what approach we're actually flying in here. If we're doing an ILS, I haven't even had a look at it. Hey Hayden, what's going on, me old mates? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's do an ILS into runway 30. We'll add that in there. I remember how to actually do this with this thing. gotta remember where I actually put it in this thing. Different nav sources, but where do I actually plug it in? Down here. So we're going to go 1010 9. Is that the only spot where we plug it in? Have a look. Nav. Can't remember. Don't know how to do it. Or is it automatic on this? It might be automatic. Can't remember. I think it might be automatic. Departures and arrival. ILS 30. I think it's automatic on this thing. What are you talking about, Fozzie? Flying over Canada right now, pretty sure I've passed over Quebec. Nice. I've been to Quebec City. It was freezing. It's over there. It's 110.9 is the ILS. Is what I got. And the course is going to be 306. The course. But I can see it on here. I'll have to wait to change the nav source. Pretty confident it will just... I'll see how we go. It's been a while since I've done this on this one. It's 12, so we're going to the landing lights are going to go on, and we're going to start slowing the aircraft down even more. Seatbelt signs can turn on. All right. Sorry, guys. I just got distracted. I just started to have a look at something, but anyways. All right. Let's zoom in and see what's going on here. There's 3-2. I assume the ILS is going to pick up. We're going to turn it on to approach mode soon, and we're going to slow down even more. There's Sen 1 over there. Apologies, guys. I did get distracted for a little bit. We are going to flick over to... There we go. We're going to go on to approach mode, and it should pick that up. Altitude's going to drop down. Speed, flaps 1. There we go. We're slowly remembering how to fly this thing. It's 8. Slowly remembering how to fly this thing. There we go. She's dropping down. Slowly remembering how to fly this thing. Next notch of flaps. I can't remember how the flaps go on this thing. 20, so we probably need to drop some gears. There we go. Flaps 30. Gonna go full flaps on this one. Lining up, looking good. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you're actually going to come flying with us on the trip back. Put a, yeah, just put a 1 in the chat if you're going to come flying with us. Only if you come and fly with us, not if you're going to watch, but if you actually come here and see how many people that are actually want to continue flying. Going to stall in a minute. Get that speed up so we don't stall the plane. The nose keeps dropping down. Fire up your PC. See that landing. We're going to do our best. There's only a couple of people coming flying with us. Look at the views. All right, music can go off a little bit. Hello. Hello, puppy. Hey, Junior, can you see if the puppy dogs want to go out? I'm just landing. Fabian's here looking like she wants to go out. Can you let the dogs out, please? Or is it because Mum's home? Okay, cool. All right, autopilot can go off. If we remember how to land this thing. I forgot to arm the reversers, so we don't have any reversers. We'll have to just slow down with braking. Jeez, that was loud, wasn't it? Holy dooly, that sounds loud. I don't know, Aviation King, I don't look at it. Manual braking under 80 knots. Might need to get the gear check. I think it's just the sounds of the CRJ. It's a bit weird. But yeah, she did sound loud, didn't she?
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
At least you know you're down. Yeah, I think it's just the sounds, because it's weird sounds on this thing. Where's the other ones? Strokes can go off. But we still remember how to land the thing. Is great news. Which is absolutely fantastic news. We still had to remember how to land it. Here comes Fozzie Bear, Typhoon's landing. It's payware, yeah. It's payware. And we're flying Sim? No, not today. Not today. I can't remember where I had those. Blue. I did have a pair of blue eyeglasses somewhere. Pull in here. Yes, we are, Chris. We are. Yeah. So gate 9. It was Glenn, yeah, because they haven't been updating it. But it was the best for a very long time. Jeez, I can't even track down the line. It was the best for a very, very, very long time. That's all we had in the sim. But I guess it was easy for them to organize because it doesn't have VNav or anything like that, and at least the ILS works, so. Brakes can go on. Let's see if we can remember how to do the APU. I think that should open up the door. I can't remember which one opens up the door. The door's still closed. Okay. Door is open and it's starting up. There's Fozzie Bear just landing. There we go. APU's coming alive. Like aviator versions of them. Microsoft actually sent them to me. All right, so APU power should just switch over if I shut the engines down, I think, because this is all automatic. Just trying to remember. We'll see what happens. There we go. And no, all right, I can't work out the APU on this thing anymore. We stuffed it. I stuffed it. Alrighty. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a little bit. We'll set up for the flight back. I'll jump into the gate and we should be able to do this a lot quicker because I know how to fly the plane a little bit again now. But I'll jump into gate 9, but just give it a few minutes before we'll come back. Probably we'll have a break for like 10 minutes. So bear with us over that time. So we'll be back soon. Jeez, it's evil. Seriously. Short rounds, I forgot to pin you up, my friends. Short rounds, are you still here? If you guys hit hello, I'll pin you up. I'm so bad. But I do it all the time, and I just don't stop doing it. I do it all the time. I always come back. Tried to help. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I do all the time. Like, I come back and I'm always muted. Do you want to come and say hello? If you're gonna laugh, if you're gonna sit there in the background and laugh, come and say hello. Come on the screen and say hello, everyone.
Everyone?
No, you got to come around here so they can see you. So you're meeting the in-laws now. You got to say hello into the microphone. Say hello, Simmers.
Hello, Simmers. How is all going?
There's 44 people there watching you. So, oh, he's gone now. He was in the background. I didn't think he was here still. And he was laughing away, and I said, come over here and say hello. It's all happening. Yes, you're meeting the in-laws. Yes, absolutely. They are great in-laws too, so I'm lucky. But yes. All right. Back to what we were doing. Oh, anyways, you guys get to learn a lot about me on these streams. All right. So what was I doing? Oh, too funny. All right. Let's load this into the chart. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting myself organized here. You're not gone yet, Junior. Have fun. All right. Cool. See if we can go into load back in. And I was at number 9. Go. All right, let's jump in. I do. Yeah, and they've helped me out enormously in this year, so very, very, very lucky. I'll be back in a sec, guys. All right, where are we? I can't even see the stream. All right, cold dark start. Let's see if we can do this a lot quicker. Let's export that and download it into the sim. Get him connected. Get GSX ready to go. Request boarding. See if we can do this quick as we can. Oh, let's go Phoenix Logistics. Don't know who they are, but they will do. We'll open the passenger door, cargo door, up cargo. Everything it wanted before. Everything's coming into play. Do this as quick as we can. Battery can go on. AC is available, so we're going to use that. Boost pumps can go on, hydraulics can go to 3A, beacon light can go on, passengers. There we go. She's all starting to come back to muscle memory. Bubba was right. Aircons can go on. Oh, they're not working. All right, we'll turn it on anyway. Crew can go on. And we are going to flip that up there. They can go on. Parking brake is on. Cool. All right, let's get rid of this thing. Crank it all the way down. Crank you all the way down. Alrighty. It just takes a while for me to remember how to do stuff, that's all. I'm an old man. We're going to flight levels 3-5. We're at Kilo Sierra Junior Charlie. Sierra Junior Juliet Charlie. Holy dooly, I'm creating my own alphabet here. Next, grab you, post you there. Flight plan. Should be able to just group menu. Yeah. This one. I should clean. I think I used to clean these out, but probably need to clean them out. That way it's not so full of stuff. What are we? Kilo Sierra. We go this one here. Activate, execute, look at the legs, execute that. They've got vectors there, but that's all right. We'll keep vectors there for the moment. All right, so departures and arrivals. So the departure's set there. Arrivals, let's see what they've got. All right, they've just got the star in there. Is there any RNAVs? There's no ILS. 31. All right, so we'll have a look at that later. That's not a big deal. Go over to performance page and see what Simbreif wants us to do. Hey, Mr. AB Run, old man is right. Good evening. What's going on? Are you going to come flying with us with the last leg, or you old man sitting and watching me in bed, old man? We've got 66 passengers. So we're going to put those in there. Block fuel is 462. So we're going to take no. We'll take 173. We'll have 173 extra pounds. Why not? Oh, can you actually type that in? I didn't know you could type that in. Or never looked at it. It's always been there. Nah, it doesn't work. You can't. Do you have to backspace it? 4200. Let's take 4200. Enter. Cool. Aft cargo or cargoes. All right. So what we're going to take 497 up front. 497 up front. Enter. And then up the back, we're going to take 1000. And enter. Set payload to simulator, copy prep data, initial fuel over there, and set. There we go. Pretty much most things should be already done for us now. Index, position, flight plan, pref is being there. Cruising altitude on this one's going to be 35. Let's pump that in there. Let's execute that. VNAV setup. That's all there. That's all there. All right, we're good to go. We're going to go speed. I'm just going to put the speed to straight to 240. Heading's going to be 3-1. I did this the longest way. Like the longest way you could do it, I just did it. There we go. Not going to bother changing the course. Flight directors can go on. Cool. We're going to start the APU. And hopefully that should open up the door if I can work it right. This morning, UK. Nathan, what's going on? What are you doing up here at 2 o'clock in the morning? I can't get this APU stuff to work out. Literally can't even figure out how to get the door open on it. It's starting anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I haven't even got desktop audios on. Sorry, guys. You haven't been able to hear anything. APU's firing up. How come? Yeah, alright. Bags are going on. Cool. So, things are a lot better than the last time we did something on this, because that was pathetic. I need to set the live time. I might actually wind it back just a smidgen though. So we... There we go. 520 looks good. That door is next to the start. Yeah. Well, I was pressing it and I didn't see it open, but then it just started anyway, so... I'm trying to remember how to fly it, Nathan. It's been a while. I've had too much caffeine this morning and not enough water. The other guys weren't loading bags, yeah. Because I come out to check to see if they were loading them. It could have been because I was stuffing around with the aft cargo doors and stuff like that, but we are doing a lot better than what we were before. Alright, so that's saying that's available. This is where it's getting me. Alright, so the APU is not shutting down. So according to this, I want an APU power, but I can't get it to work every time I do something in pushback. So I'm going to turn off the in use. I don't want that. Okay, we should be on APU power. Alright, we're going to go back here. I think we're all boarded, so we're going to say GSX push us back. Aaron, you should have go watch the start of the stream, my friend. I could not remember how to fly this thing to save my life. It was dreadful.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are removed. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
This flight's going so much better than what it was before. Could not remember how to fly this thing to save my life. I was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. We're getting better.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
There's a bit too much going on here with the GPU there. Nose to the right.
Locking gear.
So just trying to get some liquid into the eyes. All right.
Release parking brakes, please.
We'll release the brakes.
Commencing push.
This is where it
All engines
loses me.
clear.
The APU
Start
just
at will.
keeps shutting down on me. Even though we moved to APU before. Well, the APU's going... Okay, no, that's right. I wasn't watching what's going on. False alarm! False alarm. Oz is an idiot. All right, let's turn on all the hydraulics now. Man, Oz, learn how to fly planes again. Right, engine number 2 starting up. Engine number 2 starting up.
Please set parking brakes.
This guy's having a worse day than I am. His landing gear's all stuffed.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
The APU's just shut down. Why is the APU just shut down? What is going on? I swear this is not me, because I didn't touch the APU. I did not touch it. Did not touch that APU. I'll probably have to put the flight plan back in.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, so I've lost all my flight plan. I'm gonna have to friggin' do that again. Now the engine's starting. There's something going on. I'll get the engine started. I'll put the flight plan back in just like I did before. I don't know. Did you just control E? No.
Bypass pin removed.
Never, Aaron. Never,
Left is clear,
ever,
right is
ever,
clear.
ever. N2 on the left engine. I think it's a bug because it keeps shutting off. I wonder if there is actually an update for this that I haven't gone and done it. I'll have to check my Aerosoft account. Alright, engine's coming on. Alright, cool. I'm just going to get the aircraft ready to go, and then I will re-put flight plan details in to the thing again. I think this should have it all. APU is open. We don't want... Close that. Parking brakes on. What else is on? Flight spoilers. Yep, there we go. That's done. Cool. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, it's even lost the position of the airport. Holy dooly, that is painful. That is painful. Kilo, Sierra, Juliet, Charlie, Kilo, Juliet, Juliet, Charlie. Let's do that. At least we're having good practice with this. I wonder if we lost our performance data. That's all there by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, so we'll just set all this in play anyway. See, hopefully it remembers that. All that cruise altitude 35. Keep that. All right. Yeah, I remember how to fly it now, so it's probably the flights that I need to do. I just don't know what the APU's doing. It's a bit weird. Go. And spoilers. Alright, we're off. Aussie's given us a nice head start here. Flight time on this one, we should have a tailwind back, so it's 9 minutes quicker than what it was. It's an hour and 1 minute flight. I want to say a big thank you to Short Rounds, Bubba, Wes, and Evil, guys. Thank you very much. If you're still, any of you guys are still here. I think Bubba's snuck out. I was pushing back. Evil's still here. Legendary Legends, yeah. Spectre's there. You're in the 6th. We're going to keep going all the way down to the end. Oh, we've got a bit of a race happening. Got a bit of a race with the inspector. Holy dooly, this stream's going to go past nearly to 1 o'clock. I'm not going to mess around. We're going to get straight into the air on this one. Since this took us, we really should only be at the 1 hour 40 minute mark, but it did take me an hour to get it up in the air last time, so that's why we're running it a bit slow. Got an Xbox now, but hopefully get a PC soon. Nice. I think we're going to start here. We've got enough room. See ya, Aaron. Catch you later, mate. Have a happy weekend if I don't speak to you. I'm D10. Toga, we're going to max. We'll just leave it on Toga. There you go. B1, rotate. Someone just flew over the top of us. Is that gear going up? Sound like the gear went up. Pete, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay, gear's gone all the way up. Where's autopilot on this thing? Get autopilot engaged, nav on, and speed. Wind that speed up to 40. I'm going to put the D10 into climb mode. There we go. And we are good. Going to start our turn. Nice. All right, a lot better than last time. Way better than last time. Jack the King, I have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. There's Inspector right behind us. Fozzie, he's still at the thing. I don't know what he's doing. Are you coming flying with us, Foz? I don't think he's there. He might have fallen asleep. Hey, Greg. Happy birthday, my friend. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Look at that. We've got Inspector there on our right wing. Inspector's putting birthday cakes in there. There we go, Evil. We've remembered how to fly the CRJ. It took me one flight to remember it, so I need to make sure that I don't I don't leave it as long as what I did. Hey Greg, how you doing? He's popped in. Oh, holy dickin' doodle. I said dickin' with a DE, if anybody wants to know. Just saying. For mobile, I haven't looked at it, Xenon. I don't think is there an update? I don't pay too much attention to it on mobile. I don't look at it too much. Back on course. Thank you, mate. Yeah. We're, I was getting frustrated before, big time. It's like, this thing's meant to be easy to fly. What's going on? Look at those views. But I don't know what's going on with the APU. It feels buggy because it's just switching off on me. I don't know why. Don't know why. I'll have to remember to activate the reversers on the next one. And we should have a nice sunset in. Pete says, Shane, quick question. Do you fly to fly with you, do you have to use FS20 or can you use another platform such as FSX or X-Plane? Pete, if I do VATSIM, obviously you can use those platforms, but for multiplayer flight, unfortunately, this is through the Microsoft servers, where we've got a couple of people flying with us today. So you have to be with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, so yeah. That. Alright, so we're past 16,000, so we're going to push that speed up to 280, which is going to drop the nose down, and we'll continue the climb in the climb mode. There it goes, bringing the speed up. Let's drop the nose down from 2 point whatever it was down to 0.6. And we'll pick that speed up. Hey, ChickTube, pretty late. ChickTube, what part of the world are you from? You in the UK or the US? If anybody wants to know, apologies, I haven't finished the news video. It will be out tonight, so it's a day late than what it normally would be, so we ain't gonna miss out this week, but it will be out. I think ChickTube's dropped out. Hey, what are you still on FS9 or are you doing FSX? Just going off what your name says is Flight Sim 9, so, which was an awesome flight sim, by the way. Awesome flight sim. Moving over, so that's going well. I don't know if did I turn the lights off? I hadn't turned the lights off. Holy dooly. Seatbelt signs can go back on. Seatbelt signs, do you want to go off? No, there we go. We'll be streaming on Sunday evening. Don't know what we're going to be streaming just yet. I'll work that out tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. It actually might be a late posting tomorrow. I'll see. Was he still streaming? First 9 is great. Are you interested in trying Flight Sim 2020 or 2024 when it comes out, Pete? This thing's got some up and go in it, that's for sure. All right, so we're sitting at Mach 7.24 climbing. We're still doing 1.4 at 280 knots. This thing is zooming, and we're just sitting on the climb detent. That's one thing about the about this. It just absolutely flies. Absolutely flies. Just having a look at Palm Springs. 31 is where we're going to go into. Like we're going to be flying an RNAV in and around. But we're going to do this guy here. Alright, so if I have a look to see what this thing's done here. Alright, let's go to the approaches. So we're going to do the RNAV Y. Use a PSP transition. And it's going to use a CLANS transition. Okay, that will make sense. That in there. Make sure everything's okay. Because we're going to be hitting the transition soon anyway. And we've got a double up here, so we're going to do that. This happens a lot with the CRJ. You get double ups on the legs. Mr. Process information. Cool. Alright, we're all set there. One thing I'll need to do is verify the landing speeds and BREF when we land. Yes, 2024 Sunlangi will be more gentle on my laptop. Not sure with 2020. Yeah, I'd say with the coding and the work that they'll do, it's probably going to be a better performance product. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess, like anything else. We won't hear too much until next year. So we're coming up to top of climb, but we've got top of descent not too far away. So, Lups? What does that mean? As soon as we get up to top of climb, we're going to have about 80 nautical 80 nautical miles to go. Then we'll get to top of climb. Oh, Fozzie Bear did make it up. Yes, you must have been quick on that, Foz. Says he's still streaming on the ground, but he's in the air now. Oh no, he's still at 63. I reckon he's fallen asleep. Double ups, yes. Yeah. Yeah, there's no movement in his cockpit. That could be a good thing. Got 1,000 feet to go, and then we'll hit. He's not responding to radio calls. Okay, he's MIA. I need to stand up. So guys, we're going to just switch the screens because I am in my PJs and it's 11:30. Just need to stand up. Oh. Yeah, so much better. Holy dooly. Sounds dodgy? What do you mean sounds dodgy? And you went dark? Yeah, right. You are the man of dodginess when it comes to things, Inspector. Alright, so there's 35. Pardon my pun. That is family friendly. What are you talking about? Alright, we're going to go down to... Back to main. We're going to get the N1 down to about 80. Seems to be the sweet spot. Let's remember how to fly this thing. That'll do. 79.5 will do fine. We're not pushing it too much. We could probably go a little bit more since we're at 35,000 feet, but we do have 34 knot tailwind, so that's good. 0.78. Seems to get us down to about mark 0.74, so I'm getting too old, Inspector, just to be sitting in the seats for so long. About 100? Yeah. I'm trying to do things about it too, so as you're getting old, But thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. It's a real joy when I get to stream and get to hang out with an awesome community. So I appreciate it because it makes my day great. So I thank you very much, guys. I really appreciated hanging out with you guys this morning. So get some outside shots. We haven't done too many of those. Great view. Yeah. It's a nice little trip, this one. I like Palm Springs. Palm Springs, we could do some GA flights from Palm Springs to some other local airports as well. How about a 5-minute aerobatic session in between legs? I don't know about that, Pete. But this is the last leg that we're doing today. We should have only been up to the 2-hour mark, but it took me 50 minutes to... nearly an hour to get this thing started because it's been a while, so stream wasn't meant to go this long. Alright, so we've got, let's keep an eye on our top of descent, which is 80 nautical miles away. It is good. Oh, it's not, oh, it's still morning for me, but it might be afternoon for you guys. But Thika, what's going on? Hope you're well. Hey Patrick, I'll see you later, mate. Have a good one. Thanks very much for tuning in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your weekends. Gonna go and put tyres in the car, still listening. No worries. That's the cool thing about technology and mobile devices. You can take them out with you. Just checking, is there any news that I've missed? Happened overnight? Not really. Nothing. Nothing. I think we've got it all. A little bit of P3D news and some X-Plane news, but nothing more from Microsoft. Lame Jacko, he said right at the start, how long to start CRJ? Yeah. The guys were pretty tame with me today. I was expecting to cop more crap about the CRJ starting it up. It should be quite easy to start. It's a simple aircraft, but they were pretty nice to me this morning. Why did I turn the... Because I'm standing up and having a rest, so I'm not sitting down. That's why. And this is the view that you would get. With me just standing here talking on the microphone like that. It's always a big problem when I turn the camera off. I don't know why. I don't know. People always want to know why the cam's off. It's like a big thing. Don't know why. Well, you're just nosy, aren't you, 717 fan? No, but it's not just you. If I do stream about the cam off, it's like, why is the cam off? I was watching Captain Canada yesterday, and he's not feeling well. He's He's got a cold, bit of a man flu, and he had his camera off, and everyone was asking, "Why's your cam off? Why is your cam off?" He's like, "I just don't feel like being on camera today. I feel crook, but I'm still going to stream." I guess it's all part and parcel of streaming. Have the camera on these days, so. A streamer, yeah, well, you know, I've been in these streams when people have asked him would he put a camera on, and he won't. So there's some people that are quite successful on their YouTube channels that don't put their camera on when they stream. So personally, I think when I put my camera on, it degrades the quality of the stream. But anyways. But this is why I need to organize a stand-up desk so I can stay on camera, and we can all jump onto the first floor and raise the desk up together. That's the plan for 2024. And I'm still successful after I degrade the stream, yes. Yeah. I don't know if it's successful or it's just I've been around for a long time. Oh, Darren! How are you, legends? What pizza are we having for dinner tonight, my friend? Symphonetics just gifted a membership to the channel. Thank you very much, mate, for pulling away from family night for a little bit to jump in and say hello. I missed your stream the other day. So I do apologise for that, mate, but I hope you're doing well, and thank you very much for the gifted membership. That one went to Mark. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm just standing up and having a rest. It took me an hour to start the CRJ because I forgot how to freaking fly the thing. I forgot how to fly it, so it took me ages to remember how to fly one of the most simplest airliners out there. But yes. But thank you very much. I'll sort that out in a sec, Mr. Sim Fanatic, when I sit down in a second. You did a great landing on the last stream. I don't believe it, Big Al. I don't believe it. I've never seen Sim Fanatic do a decent landing ever. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. He actually did one on the. I haven't gone back and watched his stream. I'll actually watch it while I'm editing tonight's video. But his last stream that I watched, which was, I think it was a members only stream, he actually had a very good landing. But don't tell him, he'll get a big head. He won't be able to fit through the door. You know, we just got to keep telling him he's doing crap landings to keep him in check, you know? Alright, so we're going to sit down, just going to get top of descent in a minute. Don't give him compliments. He was doing bush flying in Oz. Ah! I keep missing all the Australian streams. You weren't meant to hear that, Darren. Oh. Alright, I'll be 2 secs. I've just got to bring up a file so I can add this gifted membership to Mark. Mark, if you're there, if you get a chance to say a big thank you to Symphonate for the gifted membership, please do so. Be back in 2 secs, guys. we did something different tonight. Instead of pizza, we had Chinese. Went to Jersey Mike's sub place. Guess what? They were out of bread again. So you went to Jersey's Mike's again to have subs, and they were out of bread. So you went to Chinese. Did I get that right? I got 22 nautical miles to go. We're going to drop down to flight levels 2-4, and so I'm just getting prepared for this because I'm just going to update Darren's thing in a second. You got it, buddy. Oh well, Chinese is good. We like Chinese here in the Oz family. I haven't had it for a bit though. We actually haven't had much takeaway for a long time. But my favorite is, at the moment, my favorite takeaway food is pizza, and then my second favorite, which my wife took me years to introduce, and I used to hate it, but now I love it, which is Thai food. Ate too much? Yeah. Chinese is expensive though, isn't it? It's very, very expensive. No bread for you. Mr. Symphonex says, say hello. Hey, hello. You're a very lucky man to find someone that's going to put up with you, Darren. That's all I have to say. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for that one. Ah, there we go. No, I think, in all seriousness though, the wives in the backgrounds and the girlfriends in the backgrounds that put up with content creators working all sorts of different hours, we're very, very, very lucky. Darren, you're good to put exclamation mark leader into the chat, my friend. I've updated you. You're ranked number 4th for the month. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Amen. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. To put up with what we do. Geez, my speed dropped down dramatically. That's why it's taking so long to get there. I wasn't watching my speed. I'm glad we're coming up the top of descent because I would have missed it. We're sitting. Look at that. We're sitting at 190 knots. Ben, you'll have to try doing some sim accents. He'll try. I know he does. Yeah. And usually on a Thursday, Mrs. Oz will watch part of Darren's stream. Sorry, my light's battery's fading, guys. Watch some of Darren's streams. But we didn't get to watch it this week. On Thursday, which is his Wednesday. But yeah, I'd have to run it past Mrs. Oz and do some practice ones before I'll even attempt it. And I'm definitely not doing the KFC finger licking guns. Not doing them. Definitely not for me. I just thought he had a speech issue. Oh, Big L. Why are people so unkind? Top of deep. We're going to actually start this a little bit earlier. Always good to start the CRJ a little bit earlier with the top of descent. Just to keep it doesn't run away from you. So now I'm actually going to wait till we click over top D and then we'll get the blue dot let us know what we need to descend at. But we're going to start it early anyway. Darren, did you do exclamation mark leader, mate? I updated it for you, or would you like me to do it for you? There we go. Blue lines in, blue dots in. So we're going to go down to... You did a Chewbacca impression. Oh my god. Has someone got a timestamp on that one? Yeah, that's around. Keep it down. You're the best around. Keep it down. There we go. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, you moved into third spot. Sorry, third spot. Did I update that correctly? Yeah, you moved into 3rd spot. There we go. Alright, so next flight levels is... I'm going to put it down to 17. I'll just keep staying ahead of the steps here. But she's tricky to fly and watch the stream at the same time. Hang on, if I get my views... I can't remember my views. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find the bloody... No, not that view, not that view. That view. I've lost all my friends, Sim. There's no one flying with us anymore. We've lost them all. I've only got Inspector who's in front of me. But I did purchase my first airport in a long time, which is INI Builds or Any Builds Palm Springs. It's nice, I like it. And it's in a good spot for California flights, so. Yeah, if anybody's got a timestamp for Chewbacca, let me know. I'd be very interested to check that out. Alright, I'm going to slow the N1 down to 50. Drop that speed down. Since we've got to manually do our speed in this, we can drop it down to about 245 sounds good. We've got to loop around, is what we're doing. I think I was doing this off on the other screen, but this is here. So we're going to fly over to the, to the right, oh, sorry, Jesus, to the left side of this mountain range here, cut through the middle. We'll have the right hand side and then we'll come and loop around in the canyon. So we're going to go over the top of these mountains and we'll have a nice view of the airport, swing it around and come on in. So it will be a nice approach. Just got to make sure we have our altitudes correct though. It is an RNAV approach because this doesn't have VNAV. We've got to do it all ourselves. So this is the right hand side of the mountains there that we're staying away from. I'm going to do a 747-800 for the first time live stream tomorrow night. I did one the other day, Tim, and it wasn't great. The thing's buggy as hell. But give it a crack. It is buggy as hell. We had quite a fair bit of problems with it. So. Hey, Bubba's back. They aren't New Zealand mountains. Well, you never know. Mountain's a mountain, I guess. and it's not like it's a 737 that I can just do the VNAV with. So. And it's loading in, just loaded in then. But yeah, we did the 747 and it was buggy. I don't think I'm gonna fly the 747 and again someone brings out a 747. Sean Hadley's been gifted membership by the Sim Fanatic channel, guys, and please excuse me, you probably should know what Darren's channel is, but I'll click a couple of links in there and you can go and check out. Make sure you jump over and subscribe. He's trying to get to the 10k mark. He just hit 7k the other day. He's actually grown quicker this year than me. So you go and check him out and let's help him along so we can have the Hot Pub 10,000k party that he promised everyone that he's going to do. But thank you, Sean. Sean, if you're around, please say a big thank you to Darren for doing that if you get a chance. Drop some holy doilies into the chat. There we go. And he's making me update this one at a time. Everyone likes me updating this one at a time. There we go. You can do exclamation mark a leader if you want to again. I need to quickly turn some lights on before it gets too dark. We are going to be landing in the dark, unfortunately. the best around. Keep you down. Around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. One day I should go and get some singing lessons to see if I can actually make that sound like cats aren't screaming. Really? You're a dog. The hot tub event with me, Shane. You want me to do a hot tub stream with you? Negative, Ghost Rider. It's your 10,000k special, mate. It's your hot tub. He did say, ladies and gentlemen, I had it was me and Sim just chatting one day. There was no one else around, and I was pretty vague on the day, but I am recurring that, you know, I believe he said, oh, I can't wait to get the 10k and I'm going to surprise everybody by doing a hot tub stream. I swear that's how I recall it. I swear that's what happened. But anyways, said I'm going to surprise everybody. It's so funny. Two people from the opposite sides of the globes, two different countries, never met each other in person, and we just give crap on each other's streams. It's hilarious. It's great to be able to do this. I've said this many times before, but this is the best part about what we do, is that I've had the opportunity to meet other awesome content creators, and more importantly, just people in general and people in the community. So being very, very special, very blessed to meet awesome people. So all right, so we're going to continue going down. Lies? No. No lies. Maybe slight exaggerations, but... Alright, let's set the profiles in here for VFR landing. There we go. 136 is what we're going to aim for, so that's going to be popped into the bug there. Still need to slow down a little bit and get to 10. I thought I would actually see some more people here at Palm Springs on the West USA server, but no. So we can see the other side. Yeah, we get to know you guys even through it. We never get to meet you in real life from the streams. We get a bit of what you guys... Yeah, well, you guys got to meet my one of my in-laws. You got to see Junior. You got to see... Oh, hopefully this is the airport loading. You got to see my father-in-law today. Jumped on stream. You guys get to see all sorts of stuff. I don't think he's seen me stream or anything like that. I don't know if he's watched it, but it was standing in the background because I have the door open. I like doing this with the door open because it gets cooler in here. And I turned around and here he is packing himself laughing at me. I was like, well, you know, if you're laughing, you're going to come on camera, man. Which is super cool. That was fun. All right, there's 17,000. We've got to keep dropping down. Keeping above those mountains there. A lot of people over in California, over probably LAX or something over there. Hey, Beto. But thank you for the 2 memberships, Sim Fanatic. How you doing, Beto? Good morning to you. What's it, 10 o'clock your time? It's just hit, it's lunchtime for me and I'm still in my PJs. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, everyone's got their own passions. He's into cars. He doesn't jump and play games or Sims on PC, but he's into cars. Everybody has their own thing. Just started packing for your trip? Oh, nice. I'm not into horror movies. Not into horror movies, not my thing. Fortunately. And that's been settled? Oh, Jaws, yeah. I like, if you would put Jaws in there, then put Jaws in there. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to need a bigger boat. And it's the original Jaws movie. Jaws, the first one. The original one with Roy Schneider in it. I think it's Roy Schneider, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. Yep. I love the scene where everything's going badly wrong and then he starts drinking. He's like, yeah, I've had enough. But yeah, I've seen Jaws quite a few times. Actually, I was speaking to someone the other day. He said, go and have a laugh if you haven't seen it for a while and watch Airport. So I might watch that. I haven't seen it for a while. Need a bigger boat, yeah. Alright, we're going to start slowing down in a second. Might see some more people up at Palm Springs up here. It's not a comedy. Wait for the Kardashians movie? Oh my god. No, sir. Aliens is brilliant. That's a horror movie? That's not a horror movie. Sci-fi horror? Yeah, I guess so. Like the original Aliens movie, that's probably the scariest one out of all of them. Because you don't know what to expect. Would you call Predator a horror movie then? It is doing guerrilla warfare. Not really on Predator, alright then. I don't know my genres of movies. I haven't really been watching movies. I watched a movie with Mrs. Oz last Saturday, or we tried to watch one. But other than that, I haven't watched a movie for a bit. I did go and see a Ninja Turtle movie with Junior a couple of months back. The Exorcist? No. I have watched some of that and I was just like, nah, not for me. Not for me. It's more of a fishing hunting movie. I can't see a thing. Mr. TP, what time is it where you are now, Mr. TP? Like 10 o'clock or something? You've probably been up since 5 o'clock. Red and Red 2, they are great action comedies. Red and Red 2. Let's have a look at that. I can't remember what Red... Hang on. I need to see the movie. Red movie. Ah, yeah. Yeah. It's 10, 12, 10, yeah. My eyes are at enough too, I think. Alright, so we're going to get down. We should actually be holding. I'm meant to be holding here at 14. But I'm going to go down to 11,000 and hold. I was up at 4:30 on this job site at 6 and I got home after 7. Oh, no wonder you're knackered. That's a long day. Oh, you bugger. Noth Gaming's been gifted the membership by Symphony. I think Darren's going to try to start putting me off on approach. I've got to turn some lights on here because I forgot to do that. So there we go. Seatbelt signs are on. Oh, and I've lost the thing. I've closed it off. You idiot. Updated it yet. I haven't updated it yet. What are you doing? Alright, I'll have to do it for you. There we go. I haven't updated it. I just did. I just updated it. Come on, give it a second. It's not automatic. Keep me down. You're the best around. Keep me down. Oh yeah. It's not automatic. I don't know how to do it automatically for YouTube. All right, so we're gonna go down to 11. Mr. Benny Big Bucks, 22 months. Well, we're so glad I came across the channel and joined as a member. Thank you, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. This is for you, legends. Thank you, Benny.
22 months. Wow, so glad I came across this channel and joined the mob.
I don't think he's heard. You don't think he's seen me sing. Don't think he's heard me sing. I don't know if Mrs. Oz has, have you? Sounds like I said short rounds are the best. Well, I believe I just read that out. Alright, we're trying to get this thing slowed down a little bit. Ozzy's skipped and gone to the airport. There we go. Vector's doing the turn. There's Palm Springs there, but we're not going to see it. At least, well, we got to see it during the day and we're going to see it in an evening shot. Whereabouts are we? We're just about to... Alright, this is the last turn before we jump on the RNAV, so I'm going to actually start descending again. It does go out a fair way out from the airport, though. Like I said, pick up the guitar and I'll give you a few pointers for guitars. Junior's got a guitar, but it's not in tune. I don't know how to tune him. He was going to do some guitar stuff, but then he sort of moved on to the next thing. You'll show me? I need to get it needs to get in tune. Someone did tune it, but then it's fallen out of tune again. Alright, we're slowing down to 210. I'm going to actually start descending down 6.5. VS then. I can't see the bloody VS needle. Why can't I see? Why is that not lit up? Can't see it. We don't want to go up. Alright. My notch flat's coming out. I can't remember how to turn that up there. Anyways. Showed me very easy. Alright, I'm just going to concentrate a wee little bit here. We can see what's going on. Put the N1 down to 50. And that says we're going to drop down more. Down to 1.6. Drop it down even more. I'll put it down to idle. Aussie over there, so that gives a bit of an indication of where we need to go. I've always had these dreams of learning an instrument, but one is I don't have time. But Junior actually we got Junior a piano because he like electric keyboard, like a cheap one, because he wanted to learn how to do that, and he hasn't. And the reason why is because the dogs hear it and then they go stupid. It's a bit. But if he sat there with headphones, he'd be able to learn how to do it. I've thought about picking up and learning a couple of things myself just for something different to do, but haven't really got there. Had other problems going on. Right, next notch of flaps. These are long legs, so making the turn now. I don't know where Inspector's going. Inspector, are you still there? He's going out a lot further than what we are. He's actually going over the mountain. Are you still there, Inspector? Have to give this some gas. We'll just let Inspector get in front of us though. No, he passed you due to a pressurization issue? Oh, did he? He's going to inspect those mountains. It looked like it, yeah. Next flat setting. That's 20, alright, so we're not going to drop it now. Stay where we are for now. We got logo light. I don't think this has got a logo light, has it? Oh yeah, it does. Put the logo light on. There we go. Alright, we're going to make our turn. We should be there at 4,000. We'll need to be above 4,000. Then we're going down to 2,900. So I'm going to drop the BS down a little bit more. 0.3. On down a little bit more. There we go. I wonder if this is going to fly an approach mode for us. Can always try. All on our own. That's 20. Music's off. Bring that altitude all the way down to 1,000. That's speeding. Show us how to tune a guitar. Hang on guys, I'm just about to stall. Right. Gears going down. Flaps 30. That'll give us some more control over the aircraft. There we go. When's the PMGG tablet coming out? Soon. Alright, so it looks like the ILS is a little bit out here. So we're going to drop the autopilot. Where's the button for that? Sorry guys, I've got to cheat here or else I'm going to stuff up. I can't see the bloody thing. Give me 2 seconds. I think I scooted up the time. It should be back. Oh, no. Let's just do real time. Ref speed for flaps 30, I think it's 136, but we're on flaps 40, so we'll go a little bit lower. Those off there. Yeah, absolutely. They're in internal talks to have an internal announcement about when they will announce the date for it. That's correct. Like a true company would. I do have a bit of a funny... I've done the voice recording for the video. It's a day late, but if you want to know about the PMDG tablet and about announcements, watch the video. I've got a few funny little things already pre-recorded in it about it. So I think it's hilarious as well. No, I've got 2 and 2. Be nice to see the runway. Be nice to see the runway. It would be really nice to see the runway. Man, I should have put my taxi lights on. What have I got a master caution for? Oh, I forgot to arm the reverses. It would be nice to see the runway. 80 knots. Geez, we got to the end of the runway. I'm going to turn the taxi lights on so I can see what's going on. Can't see a thing. Cannot see a thing. They would have to be one of the lowest runway lights around. We'll come up to the taxi turn off here. They must work in the government announcements of the announcements. Yeah. No, you're not here for the takeoff. We just landed. You know, do you not have the windmills installed? I thought I installed them, Fozzie. The only thing that I took off was the static aircraft. Shit. You picked up the enhanced runway lights. Oh, when I say I like to see the runway, it was more coming from the plane. Because the lights on the plane aren't very good. Like, you turn this loose, you can't... The taxi lights turn on, you can't see a thing. You cannot see a thing. So I'm going to have to taxi with my landing lights on, because I can't see anything. I'm sure you would have, I don't know, I don't fly at night time, but I'm sure you would have better lights than this. Doing a night flight. Hey Bunny, what's going on? We just finished. It was a sunset flight into Palm Springs. We just finished, but yes, we did finish off with a night flight. A quick taxi back. Door is open. Let's fire up that APU. See if we can actually get it to work this time. Hope you're doing well, Bunny. Nice to see you jumping into the stream. But yeah, T2, we've already done 4 hours of streaming. That's enough for me. Way longer than what I was meant to be doing, so... But it did take me an hour to remember how to start this thing, so... One more? What do you mean, one more? You had a feeling Symphony would be here? Let's have a quick look at that tower lighting though. LOSHN. It's a bit weird. They'll have to fix that. Symphonix gifted that membership to Dogsy. Good. Thank you very much for doing that. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Got to number 10. You have joined Johnny Mon, and you are now second on the list, which means now I need to change everything. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. There we go. Let me quickly update that. Johnny Mon, if you are here, my friend, to give Mr. Synfanatic a big thank you, guys. And someone can drop an exclamation mark Synfanatic in the chat, be much appreciated. I don't know if it made it or not. It did. I just got to fix it up. Holy dooly, I'm in pain at the moment. Too much sitting. Too much sitting down. There we go. Hang on, I'll do it again for you. Because it should be updated. There we go. Alright. You're the best around. Never keep you down. You're the best. Keep you down. Did I just miss the taxi point? No, it's up here. Cool. Right, let's pull in here. It's definitely big lighting over on over here. Oh, in pain. I'm not built to sit down for 4 hours anymore. I'm getting too old, man. Getting too old. Oh, he's done it again. Hang on, I've got to turn the corner. This one's gone to Don C. Has been gifted membership by Mr. Synfanatic. Over on the Synfanatic channel. He's just getting me back from doing all the times when I do it on approach, because it's more fun to do it on approach. I was tied for second. I think you're going to be tied for first now. Let me pull this up here. Actually, that didn't sound very good. I'm going to pull the plane up to the terminal. Hang on. I'll quickly fix it here. You're in first place with Mr. Load Potato. Man. Getting too old, getting too old. Imagine when I'm going to be, if I'm still going to be doing this in 5 years' time. Holy, how bad will it be then? There we go, I've updated it. You're the best! Rounds! Keep you down! You're the best! Rounds! Keep you down! There we go. Microsoft 2030? Yeah. Yeah. Guys, make sure you join the Discord and check out our what section do we have? It's called self-promotion section, because Aaron will post his details of his streams, or go and check out his Discord as well. There we go. All right, we finally made 2 flights. We got them in. Hopefully I've got it on APU power correctly. Can't see what I'm doing. I don't know where the dome light on this thing is. Can't see a thing. Can't see the buttons. All right, I'm going to change the time. I can't see. I don't know where the dome light on this thing is. There we go. Oh, what did I just pick? What did I just pull then? Oh my... It doesn't look good. What did we just do? What did I just do? Did I just like torch an engine or something? Holy dooly, I think I did. I just torched the engine. Jesus, that wasn't meant to happen. Turnaround's going to take a little while, fellas. We just torched the engine out. Holy dooly. I've been playing at bass guitar for 52 years. That wasn't good. Not good at all. Holy dooly. GSX, do your thing. Let's get me out of here. Signature will do. Holy dooly. What a mess. What a mess. I need to make sure we fly this. I enjoy flying this, but I need to make sure we fly a little bit more than... I didn't have the navs on the whole flight than what I do. It's good fun to fly. Good fun to fly. Even though it's getting a bit outdated. It needs an update, but I'll check to see if there is one. The chief's pilot? I thought I was the chief pilot. I don't know what's going on there. I thought I was the chief pilot. You got me, I've been playing for 40 years. Holy dooly, you guys have been doing some stuff. Yes, I am junior officer. Very, 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 very junior officer. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Yeah, I'm pretty much like a flight attendant at this stage. Jump seat pilot. There we go. But welcome to Palm Springs again, everybody, for an I&I builds. If you do have some spare cash, it's a good airport. It's a good airport. I'm going to do some more flying out here. I used to fly this thing in prepared a lot. I like the airport where it's at, and it's a nice airport. It is. Our next leg? No, that was the last one. 4 hours of streaming. That'll do. That'll do. We did this leg and the other one, so that's enough. No more legs. No. I cannot. My ass is sore. Sore. But I do want to say thank you, Mr. Symphonic, for the gifted memberships. Appreciate it. They went to Don C, Dogsy Good, Benny for the 22 months. Thank you, mate, as always. Also, Nos Gaming and Sean Hadley got some memberships. Mr. Short Rounds basically said, kick a lot of stuff. Rah rah ree, kick him in the knee. Rah rah ree, kick him in the other knee. Thank you, Short Rounds. Bubba, thank you very much. Anyone that can play as many aircraft types as we should, I just sit back and in the cheap seats enjoy the peanuts and the stream. Keep up the great streams, ausflightsimmer. Thank you very much for the confidence boost this morning. Wes did a $10 super chat and he said, here is a donation to get a copy of the CRJ, to fly the CRJ because you forgot the book. Mind you, I flew the DC-6 the other day and forgot to get the gust lock off and wondered why I wouldn't take off. And then evil ausflightsimmer can't blame you for the CRJ problems. If that was me, then suggested the CRJ ops. So it was all evil's fault, the reason why this stream ended up the way it did. Put a coin in the... No more. I've got to go and edit a video for tonight, and I've got to go and have it. It's like 1 o'clock, so I haven't even had a shower, for God's sake. So I'm going to go and rest this eye for a little bit. So, but that being said, I think who's streaming? Is anybody streaming tonight? Let me look on my YouTube calendar. See who's streaming. I think most people are gone. No, not joining. Is Jacko streaming tonight? Sure, who's streaming? Who's on lives? I don't know. I've got a funny feeling I think Jacko's streaming tonight. Could be wrong. Jacko is. Alright, cool. Exclamation mark Jack. Not streaming, but doing a semi-sold Morel flight. Oh, is that today?
I've got to be careful what I say.
Is that today? I need to go and check where Aaron put the details. It is the 21st. Sunday. Oh, that's Sunday for him though. I'll have to have a look. Alright, I'll talk to everybody around about that anyway. He's streaming it before that flight. Yeah, tonight 23:30 your time. Alright, well I won't be able to start at that time anyway, but I'll be in bed by then. But that I'll pick up the guys in the morning anyway. So alright guys, I will see everyone. Thank you very much for the super chats and the donations and the memberships and the likes. I appreciate it. We got to 82 likes on the Saturday, which is pretty good, and appreciate everybody for hanging out, flying with us. Pushback is 244. Thank you very much for that, Al. I'll have a look at it. And thanks very much for everybody just tuning in and hanging out and being cool and putting up with me while we got this stream in. So appreciate it, guys. Big hugs. Video out tonight, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Bye for now. Wrong button. There we go. That's the right button. We got there. See you guys. Thanks very much.